Hey, it's your girl Tammy, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today, this video is going to be a girl talk, girl time. Let's get into the realness. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about being an adult. Let's talk about it, because I know a lot of people want to talk about it, but they can't because they don't know how to talk about it. And me personally, I don't know how to talk about it neither, but we're going to talk about it for the sake of this video, okay? Some of y'all on my YouTube channel gave me some topics. Y'all didn't give me a lot, so we're going to talk about those topics that y'all gave me, and some of my own little topics that I feel like I want to talk about. And the first topic is friendships. Friendships. Let's start out by saying, what is a good friendship? A good friendship is somebody, in my opinion, this is my opinion, a good friendship is somebody that you can be yourself around. You don't feel like you're judged around that person. You can trust that person. Trust is there. And they're always there for you, and you're always there for them. It's not like a 20-50 or a 10-100. It's a 50-50 friendship. You know, you guys do everything for each other. That's my idea of a good friendship. And I have a few good friendships that I look at it as, if it's anytime I need something, or I need some help, or I need guidance, you know, I need somebody to talk to, I have those genuine friendships that I know that I can confide in if I need to talk to someone. So that was a good friendship. But I think about a good friendship now, a bad friendship. If you're telling somebody your business, and you know that's the only person you told, and it's getting out there, who else told? You know, someone who, when you tell your good news to, and it's like they're like, oh, okay, you know, congratulations, I guess. You know, they're not genuinely happy for you with the stuff that you do or the stuff that you accomplish. You really have to watch out for those type of people, because my best friend, she always says she has her real friends, and then she has like her party friends. And you know the difference, like if you have like multiple relationships with people, you know, that you call your friends, you know the difference between your good friends and your bad friends, okay? Let's not get too heavy on calling those people your friends. More like an associate, or just somebody you deal with in a certain time period, because you calling these people your friends and they're not showing friendly gestures, they're not giving you friend vibe, you know, they hating on you low key. Like, it's a lot of secret animosity there. They're low key jealous of you almost. And I've had those friends in the past, like, where can I put it? You call them your friend, but hold on, before I say this, don't get me wrong, because real friends, they do tell you, I don't think, you know, if you like it, I love it, but I don't like it. Me personally, I don't like it. Or friends that, if you ask, oh, do you think this is a bad idea, and you both know it's a bad idea, and they like, oh no, that's not a bad idea, do it, and then you get yourself in this position where you knew, but your quote unquote friend did not tell you that's not a that's not a good idea. You really have to be lenient with people nowadays, because I always say this, you never know a person's true intentions, and that's what keeps me from having a lot of friends, because you never know anybody's true intentions. Or your energy doesn't just, you know, you just don't feel like you'll connect with that person. I feel like I'm getting a little off topic here, but bad friendships, somebody that's not there for you, somebody who does not support, somebody who does not celebrate your accomplishments, and you're always, supporting them. And because I've lost a lot of friends during this little YouTube journey. I do want to become a full-time content creator, making my content, making videos, getting up there, getting those play buttons and stuff on YouTube. I've lost a lot of friends from this because they're not true supporters, I'm not gonna say hating, but they don't want to see you win. They don't give you, the ideas and stuff that you ask for. They don't give you that reassurance, like you got this, you're gonna make it. I lost a lot of friends because of that, because you're not going to be a monitoring spirit around me, okay? I've been trying to get into my Bible and stuff and my spiritual stuff. Monitoring spirits is one thing that I've caught on to with learning my journey. A lot of people that call themselves your friend or your associate that are around you are monitoring spirits, and they only want to see the bad. They only want to see the bad. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you do nothing but be down bad on your ass, okay? The type of people you need to surround yourself around. And I'm going to give you guys this note that I wrote when I went to church one day. And it's 6 people you need in your life. This was on February 25th, 2024. 6 people you need to surround yourself around. You need a comforter. Number 1, you need a comforter. Someone who can show you the ugly and the good and the bad. A godly comforter. Someone who believes in God. Someone you can be real with. Someone you can confide in. If you don't have a comforter, you will use the one who hurt you to be your comforter, and that's not good. What my pastor meant by that, if you don't have a comforter, you would use the person that hurt you to be your comforter. That person that you just can't get rid of. You love them so much, and you have so much love for them, and they keep doing you wrong, but you would use that person to comfort you because that's all you know. Get rid of that person. Like, I understand, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of bond built with certain people, but that does not mean that those people are good for you. It does not mean that those people are good for you at all whatsoever. So get rid of that person. If you know this person has hurt you plenty of times, that person cannot possibly heal you or comfort you in any way. Because I know, I've been in that situation. I've been in that situation a couple times where the person that hurts me the most, I confide in them for comfort, and it don't hit. And it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel good. Get rid of that person. Find you a true friendship, a relationship, anything. Find you a true friendship. Bond with that person. Figure that person out. Let that person figure you out. And figure out if you can confide in that person. The second type of person you need in your life, out of 6, a confronter. We are not always right. And you need somebody to tell you that you're not right. Sometimes we do things we don't need to be doing. You need somebody that's going to tell you you do not need to be doing this. Godly confrontations lead to repentance. God sends these people to you back in order to get back in order with the Lord. You need to hear what you do wrong, whether you like it or not. And trust me, it's been times where somebody has told me that's not right, and I look at them like, they ask you that, but you need that. You really do need that in your life, because like I said, you don't need somebody that knows that this is a bad idea but still proceeds to tell you, oh, let's do that. You don't need that. A confronter is someone who does not expose your dirty ties, the stuff that you do. If you so-called friends with somebody and y'all fall out, and next thing you know, all your business, all your everything's on the internet, they're telling everybody, that was not a true friend. And I don't see how y'all become friends with these people. Once again, either they just put all your business out there, like, I've seen it so many times, and it just baffles me. All your information. This girl then went out here and told everybody, and you back friends with her. This girl didn't beat you up, and you back friends with her. It just don't make sense to me. Coming to you in private, like this person, this confronter, they come to you in private. They're telling you when you're wrong and saying, I love you too much to leave you in a place where you aren't going in the Lord's way. Somebody that speaks truth to you. Get you a confronter. You might not like it, but not everything is for you to like. You need somebody to tell you when you're wrong. You need somebody to tell you when you're going the wrong way. You need that. The third person out of these 6 people you need in your life, a challenger. Needing someone whose godliness gets on your nerves. Someone who's, you need to pray. You need to do this. You need to read your Bible. You need to, eat healthy. And it gets on your nerves. Like, okay, I know I need to exercise. I know I'm fat. I know I need to eat healthy. But you need that person, because the more they get on your nerves, the more they tell you what you need to do, and the more you hear it, in my opinion, will help you do these things, because you're going to get tired of hearing it. You're going to get tired of hearing them tell you need to do these things. So it's going to make you, it's like a mechanism. It's going to make you want to do it, so they can shut their mouth. You know what I mean? Someone who prays 24/7. A friend that believes in the Lord is a great person. And like I said, a lot is going on in the world today, and I've been trying to get into reading my Bible. I do like little Bible studies on TikTok where they talk about and explain Bible verses or chapters in the Bible. And when you really look at it, everything that's going on in the world today, the Bible explains it just in like different times. And it's scary. It really is. So I've been trying to get into it with the Lord as much as I possibly can. And you need friends who believe in the Lord, who go to church. I might not go to church every day, but I love going to church, because when I do go to church, whatever that pastor is speaking about, it speaks to me like that. That's why you need, telling me, this is why you need to be in church. This is why you need to come to church. And they just put me in my place every single time I go to church. They refer to God all the time. You get your new car. Oh, that's the Lord. That's nothing but the Lord. You got that car by the grace of God. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. Expose you to the word and let you know that you don't need to read. They let you know you don't read your Bible like you should, or talk to God and pray as much as you should. A godly friend is a good friend. The Lord is a good thing. God is a good thing. You need friends that believe in the Lord and believe in progress and believe in change and want to do better for themselves. You don't want that friend that's just stuck in their ways. They do the same thing every day. You need a godly friend. Simple as that. The next person, 4 out of 6 people, a friend that you would need in your life, is a counselor. Someone whose wisdom you can receive. When they're talking to you and they're telling you you're wrong, and they're telling you you're right, and they're telling you, they're proud of you, you understand them. You can receive them. Someone who can say, we are not always right. We're not always right. And that's the problem with a lot of people today. They believe they're always right and that the world revolves around them, and it does not. People make mistakes. People, make bad decisions. But it's the fact of admitting that you're not always right and you don't always do right. And a lot of people can't do that. And I was one of them people. I could not do that. But now I try my best to, try to hear out. Because at first it was just me. I don't care what you have to say. I said what I said, and I still stand on what I say. But now I try to understand where that other person is coming from as best as I can. And no, I don't always like it. But I'm trying to get to that point where it's not about whether I like it or not. It's just the simple fact I'm not right. And she said, I remember this. This was one of my favorite sermons that she gave off. She was just hitting fact for fact, talking. I mean, just spitting out the mouth with facts. And one thing she said that I wrote down: if you're the smartest in your circle is too small. And I'm gonna let you guys perceive that how you want to perceive it, okay? Next person, 5 out of 6 people that you need in your life as a friend. A beneficiary. I can't remember how she put it, but I wrote in my notes co-benefactor. We are beneficiary. We receive favors from the Lord. God has been really good to me. The Lord demands you to be a blessing, finding people to pour blessings into. The greatest joy in life is your cup running over and pouring into others, helping them and blessing them and paying it forward. People don't believe, they don't believe that they're getting all these blessings because of God. Receiving a lot of blessings. Like, I pray for stuff and I receive them, and I thank, God in my own time. But you need somebody who you need to be, and you need someone who pays it forward. You have a good thing happen to you in life, you pay it forward to someone else. You give that person some kind of gift because you got a gift. You know what I'm saying? The greatest joy in life is your cup running over. When your cup runs over, you pour it into others to help them out. You know what I'm saying? To give them that lift that they need, or to give them that love that they're needing. Yeah. And the 6th person that you need in your life is a celebrator. Someone who refuses to let you be depressed. You do not, I don't care what anybody says. Like, I be in my feelings too. But you need that person that's not going to allow you to sit in your bed all day, sleep all day. You need that person that, let's get up, let's do something, because you're not going to sit in that bed all day and be depressed. You need a friend that's not going to let you do that. They will never let you get consumed in the bad that's happening. Yes, life may be hard. Life, you might be struggling, but you're not going to sit and dwell in that. You need to do something that's going to make you happy. You need to do something that's going to show you, hey, it can always be worse. Life is not that bad, okay? You need someone that refuses to let you be a bump on a log, like always sarcastic, always, just in a bad spirit. Don't be a bump on a log. Don't be a bump on a log. Never let you forget how good God is. Like I said, you could be going through the worst, but trust me, it is not that bad. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. And that's what I be telling myself to get through things. Like, it can always be worse. Yes, you might be going through some really, really, really bad things, but it could always be worse. You still alive. You still living. You got a roof over your head. You got clothes to put on your back. You got food on your table. You got food to eat to keep you healthy and happy. Like, it could always be worse. And they will never let you be down. You cannot grow without these people. These 6 people, you need a comforter, a confronter, a challenger, a counselor, a co-benefactor, and a celebrator. You cannot grow without these people in your friendship circle. And if you do not have these type of people in your friendship circle, you need to dead it. You need to find some new friends. That is my topic with the friendships. And my next topic is wearing your heart on your sleeve. Wearing your heart on your sleeve means openly showing your feelings rather than keep them hidden. And I ain't gonna lie, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm quick to let somebody know how I feel about something or how I don't like something, because holding it in does not make it any better. Holding it in, you just overthinking. You're playing these scenarios in your head that's not really happening. And it makes things worse. Always put my feelings out there. Like, I'm letting you know how I feel. I'm letting you know I don't like this, and I'm letting you know if you don't change it, I'm not going to be talking to you for too much longer. Like, just wearing your heart on your sleeve can be bad, and it can be good. Bad because people take advantage of that. They know that you love them. They know that you care, and they know that as much as they walk over you, you care too much for them. So you're not gonna take too much heed to it and make a problem about it. But me wearing my heart on my sleeve, it's you can do whatever you do as many times as you want, but once I get sick and tired of it, I got sick and tired of it, and I'm leaving you alone because I can't deal with it anymore. Like, I let you get a certain extent, a certain distance with how you treat me, but once I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I just can't deal with too much taking advantage of my feelings, because I start getting sad, I start getting depressed, and I hate that for myself. And I'm learning to let them go. Let them go. It's how many people in this world. Like, you can find somebody better. You can find some new friends. You can find, something better than that. So, like I said, wearing your heart on your sleeve is a good thing and it's a bad thing. But it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. You have to make it a good thing. And what I mean by that is making it a good thing. Wearing your heart on your sleeve, making it a good thing. You making it known that you feel some type of way about something. By making it known that you feel some type of way about something, you have made aware. Look, I don't like this. I'm giving you a chance to change it. What you do with that information is what you do with that information. And it shows you the real in people. Wearing your heart on your sleeve, it shows you the real in people. It shows you how people can take advantage of you. It shows you how people can be fake to you and are only using you for the purpose of them. And what I mean by that is someone who they're only with you because it's beneficial for them. Not because they actually like you, not because they actually love you, not because they actually care about you. They're using you because you're there when they want you to be there, but they're not there whenever you want them to be there. So yeah, wearing your heart on your sleeve can be a very tricky thing, but only if you make it tricky. Learn how to take things for what it is and run with it, and do what you're supposed to do with that information that you find out. My next topic is my goals for this year. I'm not too keen about telling my goals because, like I said, there's monitoring spirits around me, and I know that it is because not everybody be happy to see me win, and that's okay. You don't have to be, but I'm still gonna win. But my goals for this year: get closer with the Lord, get my new car, possibly work on getting an apartment, a house for me and my son, and being more financially stable. Because baby, when I tell you I cannot manage money, I cannot manage money. I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm taking it slow because not everything can happen in the blink of an eye or in a day's time. It takes time. And I've caught myself, getting upset or thinking I'm not where I need to be at the age that I am, which is 20. I feel like I should be way farther than what I am, but I have to realize, like, I have a child now. My life does not surround just around me and what I want. It's what my child needs. And I've just taken it and ran with it. I try not to beat myself up so much, because like I said, there's places that I want to be in life, and I feel like I'm very behind. I see people my age, getting new cars, getting their apartments, living good life, and every time I see someone doing that, I congratulate them. I tell them, like, I'm so proud of you, because it's not being an adult and I guess they call us like the Gen Z. Being Gen Z and being an adult trying to get cars and apartments and move and all this other stuff, it's not easy at all. Everything's high. Inflation, everything is just overpriced. So when I see somebody, with that new car or that new house, I congratulate them because I truly am proud of you, because life is not easy. Life is not easy, baby, and I'm telling you, life is not easy. Like, I see like my little cousins or, you know, people, oh, I can't wait till I'm grown. You can wait. You can wait. Because I said the same thing when I was your age. When I was 16, 17. I said the same thing. I cannot wait till I get older. And here I am, 20 years old, struggling to get by day. If I could be back in ninth grade again during the 2020 COVID pandemic, I would take being in that era of time over now. Because life is crazy. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Life is not an easy thing at all. And you know, I catch myself crying, getting overwhelmed from time to time, because like I said, I feel like I'm not where I need to be in life, but it's only a matter of time. I'm going to get where I need to be, and I'm going to get my situation together, you know. I have a very, very, very great support system behind me and my child, like, and they help me whenever I need help, because, you know, I'm not working. I can't work right now because I don't have a babysitter, and that's very stressful. I want to go back to work so bad, but I can't because I don't have a babysitter right now. And I just want to go back to work. I want to make my own money. I don't want to have to ask anybody for anything. Like, it's just so stressful. It's so stressful. And you know, I vent to my people, my friends, my support system. I vent to them, and they always tell me, like, look, you're doing great. You're a great mom. You're doing great at this, you're doing great at that. And I love those people, those certain people, for that, because that's all I be needing is some reassurance, some confirmation. Like, I be thinking I'm doing so bad, and I point out all these things that I'm doing so bad in, and here comes my friends, my family, my support system telling me so much more of what I'm doing great at. Like, you need those good people in your life. If you need people in your life. Like, if you don't have any friends, and you don't, that's cool. But me personally, I need that certain friend or that certain family member to let me know that I'm doing good. Like, life gets discouraging, very discouraging, and I get overwhelmed and overstimulated and frustrated, and then I back together. People give me that confirmation, and then I take that and I run with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is just lifing, okay? For me. I don't know about for anybody else, but life be life. And like I try to do my little content stuff, and to get my mind off certain things. But that only helps temporarily. It only helps temporarily. And being a young mom is stressful. I love my child, don't get me wrong, and I'll never regret having my child. But being a young mom, it definitely takes time. It's a learning experience. It teaches you patience. It teaches you a lot of stuff. Like, my son is my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I love my son to death. He definitely teaches me patience. He teaches me a lot. I'm not saying have a child to teach yourself patience. You can teach yourself patience in other ways. You know, don't just go out here popping out, baby. But my child definitely has taught me a lot. With his almost 6 months of being on earth, he's definitely taught me a lot, and I appreciate him so much for that. And I will always be grateful for him, and I will always let him know how grateful I am for him and how much he has helped me, because he has helped me out a lot. But yeah, the summary of this video: have godly friends in your life. Have those good friends in your life. They're going to tell you when you're right or you're wrong. Wearing your heart on your sleeve is not always a bad thing. Don't make it a bad thing. Take it and run with it, and see things for what it is, and be smart. Be smart. Take it for what it is and run with it. If it's telling you you need to let that person go, you need to let that person go. Take the things and run with it. Your goals. You're going to get there. It's not going to be tomorrow. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be the next day. It might not be within a month or within a year. But believe in yourself and you're going to get there. Just take your time. Be patient. Be patient. Learn patience. Alright. I feel like this was a little bit all over across the place, but I did touch on some things. And I hope that, I said something that'll make you feel better or encourage you to do something. But if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share my channel to your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video.